All right, well, of all of the summertime tasks we all have to do, organizing that garage, it is the biggest pain of them all. So we thought we'd bring in some help to help you tackle that mess. Homework expert Eric Dale, he's from the National Fix and Flip Network here. Man, I told my wife to sleep in today. I don't want her hearing this because I do not want to clean out the garage. It seems like this is like almost like a 2-week process. Is it that hard?
No, just keep the door shut.
That way you don't see it. I like that. And maybe just buy, I found that if you buy some cars, just some junkers and just leave them there, it looks full and you can't find anything.
Exactly, it'll cover it all up.
Organization has to be the key to the garage because I can't tell you how many times I've been trying to find something, you know, and it's hidden. I mean, is that obviously probably the biggest pain?
Well, it is. The first thing you want to do is you want to take everything out of the garage.
Sure.
You can't see anything in the black hole.
No.
So take it out, put it on the driveway or in the yard. That way you can sort through it and see what you need to get rid of and what you need to keep.
And is there a key to, like, if I'm not used, you know how they are with clothes, like if you haven't worn it in 6 months or anything?
Right. If you haven't missed it, you probably aren't going to miss it.
All right. That's true. And then maybe you can borrow it back from the neighbors who had it in the first place. That's half of the battle. You have everything outside. But now you got to bring it back inside. What are some key elements we have to keep in mind?
Well, you do have to bring it back inside. Before you do that, though, you might as well repair the things in the garage and clean it out head to toe. Then you want to bring it back in. The key is 3 words: organize, organize, organize.
Okay. Now, with that, are you saying, you know, maybe this might be the time to go ahead and buy some cabinetry, those little peg hole things? What? Tell me what works best.
Yeah, you can bring in cabinets, you can bring in hooks. What you want to do is try and keep all items together. So you want to keep tools in the same spot together. You want to keep sporting equipment in the same spot. For holiday decorations, things you don't use that much, put them somewhere that are accessible but out of the way, like in the rafters.
Yeah, and if you're lucky enough, maybe even up into the attic. You know,
yeah,
you can
exactly.
Up there, maybe like for seasonal things. Alrighty, now once we have it all organized and organized and organized, keeping it that way, you know, I mean, maybe I think you already kind of hinted to it. Like if everything is in its place, then you don't have to worry about it actually being out of place, right?
Right. Just make sure you keep putting it in there. I mean, remember, as a homeowner, the garage is your front door. That's where you come in and out every day.
That's true.
So the cleaner you keep it, the better you're going to feel about your investment.
Yeah, Eric, I've never thought about that, but that is 100% true. I never really see the front door of my home. We've got some questions here. Carolyn in Atlanta, Georgia writes in and says, what's the best way to organize my garage? And is there a service maybe that can just help me out and do it all?
There are lots of services out there that'll help you organize the garage. They'll help you put in cabinets, storage areas, hooks. They'll even help you resurface that oily garage floor.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's a big key. Makes the house look really, really good. Thanks so much. And if you have a question, you can actually email Eric. If he uses it on the air, you can win one of these great prizes. And ladies, yes, there's pink hats too. If you want these tips and a whole lot more about all of the things we've been talking about, head to our website and click on the homework section.